two, three.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I have been using this iPhone 6s Plus for the past 2 days. I recently got this iPhone, and I have always been an Android person, so I said, you know what, let me try it out and let me get that iPhone 6s Plus, the new one. If you want to watch my old video, you could go ahead and click on the link below. That way you could watch my unboxing of the iPhone 6s Plus. Now, going back to this phone, so far I have to tell you that this phone has been the best thing that has happened. I like it. It's amazing. I mean, if I would have gone, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, before I even went to Android, if I would have got the iPhone, I think I would have fell in love right there and then with that phone. This phone is so easy. I mean, the whole system, how it looks and everything is so easy to use. I don't have any issues with it so far. The only down thing I don't like is that it doesn't have swipe. So I can't swipe to create your tags or search or whatever you want to do. I did do a little bit of research, and there is an app that you could download to have your phone be able to do that swipe. So I'm gonna end up downloading that eventually. That way I could go ahead and start using that swipe on here. Now, I was comparing this iPhone 6s Plus with the new, or not the new, it's actually last year's model, the LG G3. This LG G3, like I mentioned in my previous video, I've been having some issues with it. It started again lately. This is my second phone with Android, and I had my fair share of cell phones or Android phones before, so it's not a thing that, oh wow, it's it's the first thing it has happened. Never had an issue with Android. I have always had issues with Android. So I mean, it's other than that, I mean, they're pretty good phones. The manufacturer, I think they try to overdo it. They try to put the latest and best on them. But I don't think that, I mean, it helps, but I think they're doing it too fast. I think they should take their time on what they want to do. I did do a little bit of research on this LG G3. It has a bigger RAM. The processor is supposed to be faster than the iPhone 6s Plus, but during my testing of opening apps or loading apps, it seems that this iPhone 6s Plus is working way better and faster than the LG G3. I do miss having the tap on my phone where it just tap it and then opens the screen and turns it on. I miss it. I get the iPhone 6s Plus and I start doing like that, and I'm like, oh, why isn't that turning on? Well, duh, I have to, push this button over here to turn it on, or do the fingerprint for it to turn on, push and turn it on and open. One thing I do like is that I don't have to enter any password just by clicking it, and then it recognizes my fingerprint right away and it just opens up the screen. And that's awesome. I mean, I'm enjoying that part. Now, one test I did do and I tried is with the Empire game. I'm going to push them at the same time, and you'll see the difference, how fast it loads. And, you're going to see it by yourself. Just to prove is that there's no Empire game open. I'll clear this out right here. Here too, there's nothing in here on the background running. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the both at the same time. 1, 2, 3. You see how fast that loaded? Look at the game over here on the LG G3. I'm not sure if this is a issue with the server. I don't know if they're in different servers, maybe. I mean, Android or Apple. I don't think that's the issue about the server. I think it's the same thing, but I mean, I can't say. But look, it just finished loading. Let's switch screens. Let's go to a different. See, I pushed the buttons. I'm gonna go to a different screen and see how fast it takes. Let's try this screen. You see how fast this one is? Wow, it's just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit from here. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close this too. Oh, clear. I'm already used to the iPhone. So I'm gonna try this. Where is it? Plants vs Zombies. So I'm gonna see how that loads fast. I just installed them before the video. So let's see. I'm gonna put, I don't know, I'm gonna put 10. Oops. 10. 10, and then I'm gonna put 10 over here, done, and then the set. It's already telling me to push start over here, so I'll wait until it finish loading on this LG G3. See a little grass right here is going, but it's still loading. Still loading. Okay, now I'm gonna push start. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna put name, I don't know, Demonator right here, Demonator. So I'm gonna put done. Alright, so let's say, how do you play on this game? It's the first time playing Adventure. Wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit now. I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna reload it again, just, you know, in case you guys say, well, he pushed that one first or the other one or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna push this one a little bit sooner than this one. So 1, 2, 3. Now let me remind you, this one has a slower processor than this one. Supposedly this one has a faster processor, a bigger RAM. It has I think it has a 3 gig RAM, I can't remember. And this one has a 2 RAM. But this one's a faster processor than this one. Look, it's still loading. I'm gonna clear it again. And we do it again. Again. Who beats right here? You can clearly see it that it's the iPhone 6s Plus loads faster, way faster. Look, I'm already right here playing, ready to go. This one's still loading. I think I have made my decision. I think I am gonna stick with iPhone 6 or just the iPhone in general. I am looking forward to the new phones, the next generation, and see what the next generation's pulls. Look, still right here. I'm already playing over here, and look, still loading over here. Wow. And like I said, I mean, the only thing I don't like is that swipe. But other than that, I mean, it's the best. On this one, I'll show you. On this one, it has the swipe on it. We do the quick memo. Let's add a memo to it. Okay, whatever. And, let's say whatever you say. You see? Please. Survive. You see? I mean, it has its issues that it doesn't, put what you want for it to put, but, it has the swipe. I mean, I do give it that. iPhone 6s doesn't have that in general, so I just have to download that app. But, I mean, I'm convinced. I think I am going to stay with iPhone. I'm going to go all the way with it. The Android, I think they lost me. Supposedly this phone, when it came out, was the latest and greatest phone out there, and it proved wrong. I mean, it has these issues, but now I think I am going to be Android forever. Let me try again. Let's do the Empire. 1, 2, 3. Look at it. It's already finished loading. I'm ready to play. Let's switch a screen. Wow. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end this video right now. I'll keep on using this iPhone. I will post updates